Hi, Kim. Thank you for being with me today. I'd like for you to tell us a little bit about what you do for your school district, Lancaster Independent School District, and tell us what you've done in education so far and what else you might do technology wise outside of your school district.
Yes, I am a blended learning specialist in Texas. I basically, my background is where I have taught school. I've also been a technology coordinator. And now I'm a blended learning specialist, and basically, I assist teachers with integrating technology in the classroom. My current position is basically where I assist teachers for integrating technology. I also help them with lesson plans they might want to create, or if they just need a digital resource, if they have an idea that they want to do in the classroom, but they need my help on creating or looking up a digital resource, I assist them with that. I do serve other roles in technology. I am a code.org facilitator. I've been with them for about 3.5 years. I go out and help teachers integrate coding into their classrooms using the code.org platform. I'm a huge advocate.
Hi, Kim. I know you do have a large web presence using the handler Techno Girl. I know you're all over Twitter. You do a number of things in social media to promote technology. I wonder, are there other roles that you serve and work with children in technology outside of the school district?
I do serve other roles in technology. I am a code.org facilitator. I've been with them for about 3.5 years. I go out and help teachers integrate coding into their classrooms using the code.org platform. I'm a huge advocate for computer science in the classroom and for computer science for all, and especially for girls in diverse areas. Um,
Kimberly, when I first got to Lancaster Independent School District, I learned that the students were not issued a textbook at all. The textbooks were only used in class. And the reason for that was that the return of textbook had become a real issue. So students only had access to textbooks in the classroom. The advent of textbook publishers offering digital versions to that was, for me, hopeful that it would address the gap of students not having a textbook to take home. Could you speak to that a little bit and tell us how students are using, if at all, the digital version of the e-textbook version of textbooks?
Also, so my school district does use textbooks, and I think that the digital version does come with it as well. I think a lot of the students use the digital version at home. We do promote.
Kim, tell us a little bit about how students are made aware of the digital e-text, the textbook resources. Is the one-to-one going to impact it? I know that should be coming into play now, the one-to-one pilot program. And what advantages do you see the e-textbook having over the physical, or how does it complement the physical textbook? If you could speak to that, please.
So my school district does use textbooks, and I think that the digital version does come with it as well. I think a lot of the students use the digital version at home. We do promote the digital textbooks. We've begun recently, since we've done our one-to-one pilot, we've began using them more and more, especially in math. It also gives students a way where they don't have to lug those textbooks in their book bag, they can just go online and use a digital textbook. Um, Also, I think that if we, got the word out, um, not in our district, because we really get the word out and let teachers and parents understand the resources that they have. But I think in other school districts, I think if they basically emphasize that it's just another tool that the students can use, I think it would be very beneficial for digital textbooks. I think advantages over physical textbooks and digital textbooks is one, they don't have to lug those textbooks home. The teachers can have a hard copy at school, the class set book, and then they can basically use the online versions in groups, or they can basically use it, as I said before, as homework. I really see everyone using a digital textbook. I prefer a digital textbook. I will not. I read a lot of books with shifting the pedagogy of teaching in the classroom with technology, and I just recently read a book about the pillars of modern teaching, and it's a digital ebook. I will not even use a paper book. I know some people prefer paper books, but I don't. I want a digital textbook, and I think more and more people will be going to digital textbooks.
Kim, thank you so much for sharing what you know about the use of e-text books in your school district. I thought it important to include in the conversation that I've been having about e-text books, as those are the first introduction to e-text for many students. Again, thank you so much.